Free thinkers, first thing, always know your worth. Second, control your emotions. And the most important, third, never settle. Welcome back to Grow Rich, Grow Happy, that place where we follow the breadcrumbs to wealth. Guys, I want to make a quick video to start our week off. I'm going to start the week off. And I hope you read the what I had about CZ, the actually one of the richest men in the world. Actually, he was in charge of Binance, the founder of Binance Exchange, and like he said, if you can't hold, you won't be rich. Today's video is important because I ran across something last night that we've only heard stories about. We never really heard it from the horse's mouth. And you guys know how I am. I like to hear things with my own ears from the person that the story is about. And that story is the story of Bitcoin and the pizza. Oh, it's even worse than I thought, guys. It's even worse than I thought. But again, the reason I'm making this video is for this channel and the people on this channel. I know it's a lot of beginners. I want to show you the importance of holding. Holding. And for all the Bitcoin maxis out there, this is a clear example that it took a while for Bitcoin to catch on. So you shouldn't bash on other tokens. I always say that. I'm not going to bash on a token unless it's a scammy token or a celebrity is pumping this token. Other than that, I'm not. I'm not, because there's people out there, you know, you hold these tokens. And if you truly want to see the wealth, you have to hold through some storms sometimes. No one knows that better than the people who are holding Casper. But once you understand the technology and you understand the importance of Casper, you know, okay, all right, I got me something here. Just like someone wrote in the comments yesterday on the Casper video. He said he recently got into Casper 3 or 4 weeks ago after doing some research. And as he was reading, he was like, man, we might have something here. And then he started DCAing in, got in at a good price, around that 10 or 11 cent price. I also read a comment yesterday. It wasn't on this channel. I believe it was in a group. And they said that getting Casper at 10 cent, you know, it was at 10 cent and 11 cent forever, was almost like buying it at 1 cent. Now, I don't know how true that is, but from their lips or their keyboard to God's ears. So anyway, welcome back, guys. For all of my new subscribers, I want to thank you for clicking and giving me some of your time. Promise it won't be long. This is a super fast one. It's mainly about controlling your emotions and the power in knowing what you have and holding on to it. Guys, only thing I ask, just give me a like. Smash that like button. Even if you're only going to be here for a few moments, smash that damn like button. Get us up in the algorithm. Share this video with someone that's just starting their crypto journey as well. And check out the cold storage wallets down below. More than anything, that should be first on your list. Get you a Tangem. Use my code. It goes to help the channel, or not, but get you one. Get you a Tangem so you don't wake up broke. That said, let's jump over here, guys. And guys, this is the guy. This is the guy. Listen to this. I'm offering 10,000 Bitcoins. This happened in 2010. Bitcoin was just getting started, guys. It was just getting started. No one really knew what they had. Thankfully for us Casper Knights, we know what we have. And Bitcoin, you know, it started it all. So I kind of understand not knowing what you hold. But there's no excuse now to have a good project that you're holding and just dump it because it's not rising fast enough for you when you understand crypto. At least I hope you understand crypto at this level. But anyway, here we go. Oops.
Somebody there said, "Hey, I'll take you up on that offer." So I sent him the 10,000 Bitcoin. I said, "Okay, here it is. I'm waiting for my pizza." And he phoned it in. He paid with his credit card, and the pizza showed up at my door. Here you can see the original pizzas, and that's my daughter's hand. She was a year old.
Wow. So, you paid you paid 10,000 Bitcoins for one pizza?
It was two pizzas
Oh, you got two
actually,
pizzas out of it.
and I mean, maybe the person spent $30, $40, something like that. Yeah,
What would it be worth today?
$80 million. I don't know.
$80 million.
A lot. People laugh at that, but at the time it wasn't worth anything.
Right.
Okay, guys. So, what do they say? One man's trash is another man's treasure. It wasn't worth anything, but obviously, the person who bought the pizzas for him and received the 10,000 Bitcoin, obviously, it was gold to them. They understood where things could go. I would be so curious for them to find the guy who actually bought those pizzas for him and took that 10,000 Bitcoin, because I would love to know where he is now. Where is that person who bought that pizza for him? Because if you were willing to take these 10,000 Bitcoins when Bitcoin was barely a year old, you had to have some mean vision. That's my type of vision right there, where you say, you know what, it may not be worth anything right now, but this is so groundbreaking. Casper, this is so groundbreaking. I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to hold on to it. And that's how I am too. Now, guys, when I say that, that doesn't mean holding through all the big ups and downs. Always take your profits. Always take profits. I even take profits, and I'm waiting to take profits on Casper, but I have enough Casper to where I can take a nice sum and leave the rest to continue the rise. And I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of the smart money did back then in this day. 2010, I wasn't even thinking about crypto in 2010. I only have been back in the States because I was over in England for like 4 years, I think. And I was only just getting back in the States and getting my feet wet crypto. I hadn't even heard the name crypto. So I look back on that and say, knowing me, because I like to save things. I like to have things that one person might look in like, why the hell do you have anything like that? Because I like to look ahead. I see the value of things when a lot of other people don't. So I would like to think that if somebody would have told me about this, I would have jumped on it. I would have jumped on it. Um, if I could have figured it out, for one, and if I could remember my password to get back into my Bitcoin. So I just wanted to show you guys that, to show you that regardless what you hold, I hope you have an emotional attachment to it. And I know that sounds crazy. Don't be so emotional that you don't know when to let up, but I hope you have enough of an attachment to your crypto that you're not going to just say, you know what, I need some Nike shoes, or I want an extravagant dinner, or I want to head over to the Caribbean this summer with the family, and this Casper or whatever token I'm holding over here is not doing so hot right now. I don't even know if it's ever gonna catch on fire, because a lot of people was thinking that with Casper. Let me go on and just let a big portion of my bag go, and we go over here and we just pop some bottles. This is what I want you to avoid. I want you to always think back to this guy right here. And this is why it's important, because this happened in 2010, people. 2010. And look, we're here now, where I bet you if you'd have brought this up and said, one day Bitcoin is going to be an ETF, somebody would have been like, what? Whatever. People don't even know about it. I'm showing you how long it takes. But because of Bitcoin, I'm going to give Bitcoin its flowers. Because of Bitcoin, now it's not going to take that long for projects to get off the ground. It's not. It is not. Bitcoin is truly now just a store of value. That's all it is. That's all it is. But if it wasn't a Bitcoin, Casper wouldn't have anything to work off of. So Casper looks at Bitcoin and it says, okay, you're a store of value now. Your grandpa with a cane. So I'm going to do what you dreamed of doing, but you never had a chance, an opportunity to do. And I'm going to do it better. I'm going to do 10 blocks per second. I'm going to do that. I'm going to have these smart contracts. And I've solved the trilemma. I have everything just baked right into me. I am your grandson, or I am your 2.0. I am your Bitcoin 2.0. And I say that in all fun, but it's essentially what all crypto is. Each level is I'm going to do it a little bit better than you did. But Casper is something that only come along every decade, guys. What they're doing. So you look at something like this, and that's not to say every token you hold on to should be considered like that, because a meme token should not be considered like that. I'm sorry, but if it's a token and it truly has some strong utility and value, you should look at it and say, okay, I'm not giving you up for no pizza. I'm not giving you up for no extravagant memory. And that's what a vacation is, extravagant memory. I know how some of you guys feel, but I look at the long term on something like Casper, and I say, I'm hold on to you. I'm gonna hold on to you because I've done my homework. And I want you guys, I know I'm talking Casper, but I want you guys to apply that to your own wallets, and some of the things in your wallet that may not be performing as well as you would like them to. And you may be thinking in your time frame, again, your time frame, why this ain't even went up yet? Hell, there's people thinking that at the beginning of this year. Like, where's the bull run? Where's everything? It takes time. But if you're not patient, you will never ever get the rewards that you hoped for. You will never get them. You'll never get them because you're impatient. There's people that can't hold on to crypto no longer than a couple months, if that, because they're impatient. So, if anything you learn from this, guys, is not only be patient, but understand and know what you're holding. To the next one, guys. What do you? I want you to go back. I want you to, for this one. Let's have some fun with this. I want you to think back to 2010. Think about the you in 2010. If somebody would have approached you and explained to you how powerful, and you understood Bitcoin a little bit, basically you understood it, and somebody approached you and said, "Hey, I got 10,000 Bitcoin. Would you buy me and my daughter some pizza from Domino's or something like that? Would you, I don't have any cash on me, but I got this 10,000 Bitcoin. Yeah, you may not, it may not be valuable. It may not ever be valuable. Would you guys have taken that deal?" To the next one, guys, let me know down in the comments. I'm out.